Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive. Not to mention...
I don't want to be reasonable.
Aha, so that's the way the wind blows. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you. Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up. These lessons so boring they put...
Damn it. Better taking note.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they... She's tackling the pendulums. How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters... I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witch.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any Strigger.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know.
I'm sorry.
Better not. Vesemir's...
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on, we'll practice with...
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. There's a witcher's...
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Anything to say?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt!
What now?
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young man.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Now, parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
What am I supposed to parry? Dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
What?
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few Witcher's signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Alright, Geralt. Come on! I'm too old for this shit. Tomfoolery! Enough! See that, Ciri? Ard will knock it. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Mistake.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Had enough?
No. Fine. Enough. Continue training and...
Come on, come closer.
Who's next?
Not bad.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Quick and painful.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little... You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn some way up?
Started in the guest room at Camp.
Triss?
Yenna.
Was she nagging you? True to life, and... We'll find her.
In the dream.
Those were the... I've trained kids. Didn't end well, did it?
No.
It was just...
Be dawning soon.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer.
Didn't overlook anything.
Stop talking for a...
You were gonna read it, not sniff.
What's this postscript? I still...
Stuffed unicorn.
The thing's
Back on topic.
2 or 3 days. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's? Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going?
Gods, that was close.
Provided you got...
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey.
Oh.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they were...
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said,
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
There's an inn here in Whitehall.
Not a bad idea.
Ah, beast.
Let's go. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
Run, Roach.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelt.
I've not seen nor smelt.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks. For everything.
Master Witches, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afraid to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not
You're here. Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why they're marking out them lines, eh?
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some
Out of my face, freak. For your...
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked DoeADeeer into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Be gone! We'll not talk to you.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your game in the noggin.
What a waste of time! The Earth shall...
Got a minute?
Why not? DoeADeeer?
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair.
Of course not! Unlike the
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
folk...
I can vouch for the last bit.
No, facts interest me, not
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with...
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war. What its
I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other. Drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a...
No, and I don't have time to look.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Why not?
Splendid! Here's how it's done. Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks. Looking for a woman. Not like everyone.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have it.
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something,
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's...
And runs into a very...
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must...
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have...
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Your arse is mine.
Nice meeting you.
Hey-ya!
Freak.
Light him up!
With your red glasses, stick the bark up the trees now.
Magic. A place of power. Slower.
Military camp. No local...
I look like a...
You look.
Dead wrong.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin... Don't get accustomed. To the tower. Go.
Goltais Griffin is under.
And my desk.
We must requisition a share of your harvest.
Aye, Your...
How much?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you...
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But...
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start.
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy.
Need more information.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died.
Mislov.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the grip.
Buckthorn? I do not know this.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives...
Tomira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
Password.
Dunno.
So.
And thick-skulled quart. So long.
We have much work to do here. Quite a lot.
Fight. Es vermissen. Es amor et pest.
Esse yonder ain't let me care.
Faster. faster.
Ooh.
Giddy up. What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. For...
Less moaning, more details. What?
Well, was on my way to the Black One. No doubt my goods are still on the cart.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box. Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Cart's riddled with arrows. An arrow. Didn't mention this. Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's... Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar. Run, Roach.
Too much.
Hey now.
Don't touch me!
Oh, move it.
May the sun shine upon you.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you?
Private First Class. That was a medical transport. I'd be...
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier but
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Kings do the fighting. Peasants do the dying.
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
Well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted.
20?
Because earlier on we drew our water from the river. Herbalist claims you...
This ghost. Does...
Well...
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks... like a woman.
Some wraith. Or
If you don't wallop it, Master.
I feel for you, but this is my job. So let's talk about my...
Something not right with the coin. Ne'er in my life have I seen a sum approaching that. That settles it then.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of...
Let's go!
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Trouble.
You, Mislav?
Shh! Hear that?
Wolves?
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger...
Ah, I see. I'll show you, sure. But, will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something fierce. Too late. Attacked another one.
That stench.
DoeADeeer.
You know him?
We served at the... But that was before...
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... DoeADeeer walked in on us in this...
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind. Game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me. Was here. One lay there, by the... Watch out for yourself.
I'll be fine. Not the first...
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp. Are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably. signs of it at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10. Griffins pair off for life when young. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Burned. Only a human could do this. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months' worth. Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be. Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the... Red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit.
In large doses. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Griffin do that too?
Talina. Yep.
At night? Through the woods? In...
Meeting a boy. The young, yep. Wounds are healing, but she will die.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can...
But?
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
She'll die as it is.
Yes. A peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn.
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old cark. I'm hunting the griffin.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a... Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the black one.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life...
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.